Why the hell did that mouse shoot to Narnia? That's why. The cable's like being stretched along again. I would just like to see these for a few. Oh, yeah, the thing. I would just like to see what the fuck they would try to put in these. Have you tried the latest chapter, I'll Kill? Yes, I played Wukong Lee. Yes, I played the Trickster since the chapter release. I have played a match on it. That one. Did you play? Yes. Dude, I don't like it. The fact that like the tracker's not like in the fucking thing is kind of annoying. I understand it. Like, actually no, Destiny has the same thing. You can actually check all your stats like with used to be with emblems. Destiny used to have it where just like certain emblems or like ghost trackers and stuff. Now you can check it just in game. So I feel like they figured out a way to do that. That'd be kind of good, like its own stat tracker. Maybe not with like the pictures and stuff, but maybe with the pictures. I don't know. I don't know how that would be to integrate the online thing of the web browser into the game. I don't know how that would affect shit. The following selection is character design. It should take, okay. Would you like to give feedback on killer design? Things about what your main reasons for playing them. Looks agile, powerful, strong. Yeah, it's just like a simple thing. At least I actually give you an option now, because I remember last time it didn't really give you as a killer how much of an option half the time. Flashback. The flashback riff has kicked off week 11. It's running out. Wait, hold on. There's the... Oh, I can literally only access it in the blood moon thing, can't I? Yeah. It kind of sucks. We have like all 500, so we should be able to get all these. No, you're joking. I obviously got all the weapons, I don't really care. Yeah, Plague, Dredge, Nurse, Spirit. That's it. This is just to complete it, yeah. I don't use different banners, so I don't really see the point in that. Oh! Oh! What's going on? Is it trying to fucking download something? No, it's paused still. Okay, good. There's times where I tell it just like, don't update, and other times, hey, Cruder, how you doing? How you doing there, you Cruder boy? Gal.
I don't think I'm alone here.
Whatever I call you. Doing good, old bones. Old bones. I ain't that damn old, boy. I ain't old. I sound old, but I ain't old. I'm a young, spry, pumping man. I actually saw a recent thing on TikTok of fucking Domo. I haven't seen Domo in like anything for a long time. I was like, oh, it's fucking Domo, the fucking thing. Fucking that's. I don't even know what the fuck Domo actually is. I just like. I remember it. I just don't know what like the creature was actually called, which is like the brown thing with teeth. Who is it? The kill? No, the kill. No, Domo. Domo, the damn creature thing. Domo. Look at this fucking creature. Look at this dummy. It's like some weird like brand. Look, it's fucking Hatsune Miku. Yeah, Domo, that's on Twitter. Yeah, that creature, yeah. I know I wasn't crazy, I knew you should be around that same area. Yeah, Domo. If I could remember, there was an old Gmod map that had it like, just like a building and it had Domo like destroy it. Like some of those like early like Gmod maps where like they had like destructibility built in. Oh, unstable, and yeah, their ping was fucking 150. Right there. Damn. Yeah, I like Little Domo. It's like a dumb creature. Ooh, nice. Get them. Get him. Yeah. Oh, it's a big chicken. It's a. I was gonna say something. Yeah. Oop. Yep. You understand what I'm about to say. A little Freudian slip there. Yep. A little Freudian slip almost got Skelly.
It will not be so easy.
Damn. Uh. Yeah, but you know, we're just doing. Skelly's doing her own thing. Mostly work stuff's been taking a toll sometimes. Like earlier, like this day actually, fucking I had to call my boss because I was like, I don't know what we're doing. Like I don't know what I'm doing because I usually do different things than him and the other workers. You know? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, way too far. Someone was running this way, weren't they? Okay, he ran that way for some weird reason. So the other one had to be, yeah. Do the same thing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, well, it's because, like, when I called him, he was like, oh, yeah, I guess I didn't send it to you. Sent me a message saying what I was supposed to do. Like, he suggested I go to a site to do landscaping. And it was like, oh, yeah, do the landscaping there.
It begins.
What the fuck? Did she run back? Yeah. Why is it landscaping? What do you mean, why landscaping? It's my job. My job, well, maintenance, landscape, whatever, fuck. That's what my job is. Oh yes, yeah. I like how they're shaking. Forgot, yeah. Yeah, just landscaping, so it's just like, eh. Like, I'm fine with it. I like it because it's just like a peaceful thing to do. Oh, damn, they're almost done with it. I have, like, no info perks. Oh. Except that. Alright, use it. Yo, what the hell? That was the longest break. Mm-hmm. Come on, friend. Oh, look at that. That's what I hate so much, Cruder. The fact that you can damage a fucker, and then it somehow they don't hit a skill check, huh? You know? That's the thing I always hate. Like, look at that. Say you can't predict that. Skill issue, true that. That's always the thing is so funny. People will be like, oh, you know, it's a skill issue, or like it's a thing. It's like, no, it's the fact that the game never gives people a skill check when you think they should. You know? Come on. Because, like, there's so many times when you play Survivor and there's, like, the killer's literally running up to you, or what I just did, like that long-range hit. The game is like, you know what? Here's 4 skill checks right in front of you. Oh, look at that, he's giving up. Well, this actually gives us, like, help.
Let's end this.
Something I think is super funny is this. So, people say, oh, you tunneled. The guy literally stood still over an item for no apparent reason, actually. He just didn't move. No idea why he didn't do anything there. That's brutal. Oh, yeah, it's brutal shit. I like it. The other one's easy, like, better. Is one over there? Oh, no, it's fire. Oh, I got her. Yeah, I can see auras. What's the other one at? You guys are just giving up. Clock's not moving. I'm gonna put in the corners. The kill, yeah. So the Jane's hiding somewhere. Yeah, but I don't know where people are unless I actually see them. Around the clock. There's actually an add-on that shows me where they are when they use a clock. You know, I've said before, treat the clocks like how you do with Wesker or something, you know? How the, or like Nemesis or something like that. The fact that you can just keep going to the same clocks all the time. There they are. The JDC. Yeah, you know what's funny? So this guy, for like, when he was in the PTB or like even in the live, people were like, "Oh, I didn't know he had this more like he has a secret more like saying it's overpowered." Yeah, GG. Saying that he had an overpowered Mori, which was literally based on when you get tagged by him, you get those little icons around your thing. You have to have all four of them, and be on second stage and be like Pyramid Head, and you can Mori them. You know, you can Mori them. Do like a little mini Mori, where he basically just pops up and just snaps your neck, and that's it. Which is like a fast one, but basically what happens is when you get hit by that that red circle, you get lifted into the sky, snap neck, that's it. People say that's unfair, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's just it. When people say that, I'm just like, dude, they're not the only person who has a power like that. Yeah, just the fact that like, he can just keep spamming it. I say logically, a lot of killers like that should have some sort of mini Mori system base kit on their thing. Like Pyramid makes sense because it's his entire fucking name, Executioner. Unknown, I think, should have a mini Mori. You sound quite quiet. Give me a sec to increase. Do I sound quiet? Did I hit the fucking knob again? Yes, I did. There. Look at mine keeps going down too. I think the game's quiet, but I don't think I should be. I don't adjust my volume that much. Like, at all, of anything. Oh yeah, but yeah. Alright. Yeah, I hate these things. Yeah. It's like what, Onryo has it if you get all the tapes. Hey, let me spitball this idea with you. I say that a thing they should do, and like I understand trying to make it work would be kind of difficult and everything, but you know how like with twins, good old twins that someone kind of forget about. I say with them how they don't want the idea that when they did the rework idea like in the PTB, they didn't like that Victor basically just ran around and just down everyone, but they don't like the idea of Victor of you playing the twins as you injure someone as Victor or you down someone as Victor and you walk back to grab them with Charlotte. I say what you should do is when you control Victor, instead of Charlotte just standing in a corner facing a wall or just the sky the entire time, I say when you're doing that, in like say a 10-meter vicinity or whatever the fuck, she just patrols that area. So if it's like near a gen, she just patrols it. Like Charlotte patrols it, and then if a survivor goes into the radius, you know, like survivor walks into the radius that she's in, she locks onto them, like a zombie or something like that, and just basically follows them. So like siblings, yeah. But like she follows them and like not just like oh just scare them away, but she will attack them. Like if you don't move, she can down you. Brother and sister killer. Yeah. No. So like them, when this little fucker is moving, when little Victor's moving around the map, she wanders. She just wanders around, and vice versa. If you're controlling, like you can turn it on and off, like patrol modes, you know, like the Houndmaster. Just have this person just walk around and damage people. She can walk around, hit people, and I say knock down them in that mode, so you can't just have you have everyone injured, and then like the idea like you can't down with them like that. So there's like the symbiotic thing, like one has to be near the other to do it, and of course, with the meter thing, so you just can't have both of them like nearby each other. And I say like to make it fair, is say like if Victor injures someone, right? Say they hit someone, or like say if Charlotte hits someone, you can just can't have Victor chase them down or something, you know? You can't have Victor like outside the radius, see them down someone or injure someone and just chase them down, you know, just like predatory like. Say like at a certain time Victor just basically explodes and then just goes back to Charlotte. Because there's like some ideas you can try to do to try to make their idea work. It's supposed to be like a duo thing, but they're kind of weird about it. Because the weird thing I know, like a dumb fact, is that this fucker is the only technical flying character in the game. Because Nurse and Dracula, Vecna, Krasu, basically any character that technically looks like they're floating, is just their hitbox or their models just lifted up off the ground. They just look kind of, that's what they're doing. Victor, on the other hand, literally flies. Because when he jumps, he's flying. His model is that thing. It's not the model being like lifted off the ground. He's on the ground and actually flies in an arc. Or straight line, whatever the fuck. That's why his like little shit is so weird. You're giving so many good ideas. What the fuck? Well, yeah. See, like instead of coming across as like other DBD creators or like DBD people, of being like, well, you know, we need to balance it from the killer side or the survivor side. You need to balance it from the middle. As someone who, basically, when you are told to say like, hey, I suggest you play this killer to learn. The killer should be a balanced flat. Yes, I understand like power scaling. If you make all the killers or the characters of your game like in that flat realm, like that's basically TF2 logic. You know? Like, if you think about it, in TF2, there's not really a meta of who the fuck to play as. You know? It's literally like, well, this enemy team is all spies. We can do snipers with the croc thing so we can't be backstabbed. Or it's like, hey, they're just a bunch of scouts. Let's be heavies where they can't double tap us. And just run into them charging our machine guns at them. You know? It's like that logic. You just kind of stand, like, TF2, like, people say, like, oh, why is TF2 such a great, like, hero shooter? Because literally, it's super easy to tell who the fuck is your teammate and your enemy. TF2, hey, I'm red. That fucker's blue. That's my enemy. Other games. Hey, you look exactly the same as me and my teammate. We must be teammates. Why am I dead? You know, DBD's logic is, hey, here's a like my thing is always go off like the power thing, the power descriptions. The fucker here, the trapper, his power description should just be basically, you start with 2 traps, other traps around map, gather, set, and zone. So maybe 5 points. Have 6 paragraphs. Why am I dead? Yep. You know, have 6 paragraphs of like complicated shit to tell you how to do everything. And doesn't tell you that you are hindered by your own power. You know? Hinder there. The Huntress, the one who literally you think would have a thing saying like, alright, you need to aim your hatchets, they fly at a distance, you have to pick up from lockers and everything, you have a limited amount of set, and you know, the character you think would have a long description are 3 power points, 3 bullet points, start 7 hatchets, charge to throw, locker to refill. Do this with other killers. Like how you simplify perks, try to simplify the power thing. Slinger should actually be really simple, where shoot, aim, and shoot. Pull in with the gun. Shank. If object in front of you, bam, gone. The Huntress is Springtrap revamped. Yeah, basically. Or vice versa, yeah. But it's like Skull Merchant. Okay. They are so weird to try to figure out how to balance her because of her drones and everything around it. And yes, trying to make a difficulty, they want to try to make it where she could ride her drones or they do this and that. if you want the drone to be the power point or like the main point, yes, a drone can sit there and be an observer, right? But a drone is also there to attack. So simply just have it where, if a survivor has the stupid lock on thing, or like, what the fuck is it even called? Actually, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Yeah, lock on, right? Yeah, partially failed with the lock on meter. Successful to someone's. Yeah, survivor attempted drone. Yeah, so they have the lock on, right? Yeah, lock on. So survivor scans someone, they get the claw trap. If they get the claw trap on them, the drone basically just kind of follows them and just hits them. That's a simple thing to do. Have it where the drone just follow them and smack them, like in the head, and to make it fair, the drone breaks. Like they can still hack it if they crouch to it, but if they say like if they're doing a gen, the fire over here is a gen, the drone's nearby, they're walking to it, the drone locks onto them. The drone will just kind of go down. It gives them a warning. It'd be like a loud like beeping sound, right? The circle will go away, be a beeping sound, and then you just see the drone just glowing red or something. So you just see this red skull just floating towards you, flashing its lights, and it just smashes into you. You can do that. And if she's supposed to be like this tech genius, robotic, anime-inspired woman, Latino woman, or whatever the fuck she is, she can go. The drone can detect if you're in a locker. So if a person, like, you're like, I know someone's around here, or like people are hiding in the locker, she can put the drone up. She can put that drone up. If it detect, like, it has to be, say, to make it fair instead of just instant lock, make it 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So if a person's hiding in a locker already for 20 seconds, they're already not doing a gen, so that's great. So if it detects them, it locks on, and the drone basically just smashes into the locker. Just smashes straight into it and damages them. So it takes a health state from them. And you think, oh, they can just keep hiding in the locker and it would just keep them broken, right? Or mangled. Yeah, but I say the best way to do it is if the drone smashes into a locker, that locker and adjacent lockers will be temporarily disabled, meaning that you can't hide into them because the drone smashed into it and say broke the door. So there's a way to do it. So the drones have a power, so she has a thing. She still has a radar, so people are running around and not, if they escape the drone's radius, if they escape the drone by breaking it with a pallet, hopping in, like, yeah, break the pallet or just do a thing, because say the thing has a 10-second thing, has a 10-second chase time, and if it doesn't make contact, it just smashes, and then you replace her add-ons with speed add-ons that increase the speed of the drones, how fast they go at a person, and everything like that. She can still look at her PDA thing and follow a person and be like, okay, they're over here, then let me smack them. So that. And say if a generator is complete, the difference is that the timer is separated or something like that. Right? So you could do something around the gen thing too. There's a little kind of an idea, but not an idea. You need to test it, of course. But everything. All that weirdness. Something I've said before, which is like my thing a lot, is the factor that with Cenobite, Twins, the pig, and a little bit of Onryo too. And not Onryo. Yeah, but Twins, them, like Freddy, give the visuals that survivors see to killers. So with Freddy, survivors can see a physical clock. Freddy just sees the Nikon. Same with the pig, and same with Onryo. All killers see is like a flashing thing, and that's it. With pig, they just see a flashing red symbol. Survivors actually see that circle go down like a clock and ticks to the end until the head trap pops. Also with the pig, I basically just say, like, if they want to like lean so much with the ambush shit, like the ambush stuff does way more than the trap stuff. Like, yeah, they want to say that this does it, but like it doesn't really. Because like, oh great, I'm increasing this time you can put a head trap on a person's head. It's not like you can get stopped. Not like if they blind you, it stops you. But then like, oh, it's like increases reversible bear traps by 1. When survivors use a reverse bear trap on a generator, they glow yellow. So you can see it. It's like, okay. Gain notification when survivor removes a bear trap. The auras of Survivors and reverse bear trap revealed to you for 6 seconds. So instead of that just being one thing, it's two thing PowerPoint. But that could probably be something different. Because they refuse to give this chick any other fucking bear traps. It's like, you have 4, that's it. If you lose all 4, like, basically, if you run the videotape, you have no power. Because it's not like, oh, you have 8, you have 4. That's it. You have no power. You have your power, ignore this. You run videotape, ignore power. Because this doesn't exist. All that exists is your ambush. Ambush and stealth. And the fact that, I say one of these, if videotape puts on, right? If you use videotape, your ambush should be silent. So it gives you that stealth effect. If videotape starts you already trying to think, okay, I need to find... I basically say, as soon as the trial starts, the bear traps are active. Because the bear traps aren't active until someone does a gen. And with a bear trap, you can... As soon as it's an inactive, it says an inactive bear trap actually turns on. I mean, you can use a thing with an inactive bear trap. Which, to me, is pretty stupid. Because isn't the point of the bear traps to concentrate you to an area while it's, like, basically you have the rush. Like, you have the fear of it going off. But then you have the thing of, oh, it's not turned on yet, so let me go find the key and take it off. Oh, it's gone. I say it started a trial, it turns on. So as soon as the trial starts, it turns on. The thing's there. Her ambush sound, like that roar sound she does, is gone. So, like, she's stalking around. And she can shank your ass. Because one of my fun builds I used to do is this one, Aura Pig. Just run Hex, Ruin, Franklin's with the ambush thing and Man's Letter, where I just have 2 less bear traps, but I can see people through walls. Do that and bam! People didn't like the gameplay style of the pig going up to them, shanking them, and then going back into the distance. Because people were like, oh, that's not a fair thing, because, like, it's gotta have her power, and that's the only thing she can really do, realistically. Because, like, yeah, people like to talk shite about powers, but when you actually tell them, like, alright, then you show me, you tell me how to run it, and don't do it. Because I've had matches before, like, offline and stuff, you know, when I'm testing stuff, where people say, like, hey, you shouldn't play like this, you need to play like this person. They give, like, a streamer or a creator. I'm like, and I respond to them simply in the chat saying, like, no, tell me your build. Tell me your exact build that's not a creator. And they don't know what to say because they don't play killer sometimes. Because, like, yeah, they're weird and buggy. Fuck, with Legion, people always want the stupid, with Legion, they want the idea that he could, like, in the trailer, where he put a mask on, being like, oh, people think he's a survivor. People are like, oh, there's no, like, hidden thing. Technically, you could do it, or you could do basically a fake thing, where, because Entity likes Legion a lot, because it's already said he's already, like, rapped on one of their mixtapes with the Entity. Entity's rapped on it. So, basically make it where, when they're doing something, like, when they have their frenzy mode, or, like, some version of the frenzy, where, when they dash or hit, like, 2 people or something like that, or, like, say they hit maximum people, right? Like, with Vecna, they have tokens, so they hit 2 people, or they hit the same, yeah, they hit 2 different people, so it'd be 2 markers or whatever, fuck, or 4 markers, whatever. It would be, basically goes into, like, a weird dream realm style, like Vecna's, like the World Breaker mode. But in that mode, basically everyone looks like Legion. The survivors and killer, they all look like that. So if the killer has a cosmetic on, you know, they have the anime outfit or whatever fuck, they all look like that. So everything's like that, and it's all gray. So everyone just sees like that. So it's like, oh, you have no idea who it is. And even if you try to emote, like point and look, that doesn't work. So you just can't do that and be like, you're basically cautious. So, and everyone has a red stain. So you have no idea who it is. And in that mode, Legion, of course, can just bitch slap you. But as soon as you do the bitch slap, that person sees you as Legion. You know? So that person just can't run up to you and just chase you down. I think that would be a funny idea. Just everyone sees everyone as Legion. So people on teams can't be like, I'm over here. It's like, fuck no, you ain't. You're over there. You know? And if they're doing the gen, it basically does like a flash effect. And they see like fake legions. Like, so when it does fake legions around you, and you all turn to Legion. So y'all think like, oh, we're all near each other, but we're not. Like I said, people always love to talk about like ideas and different things, but like balance around the power that exists. You try to balance a power that exists, then you ain't gonna balance shit. That's the simplest logic. There we go. Beautiful. No one else is marked with it. So we do this. Damn. Not enough time. Ooh, lag. Nothing on this side, good. Come on, honey. So brave. Yeah, people like if you try to balance a power that is already known to be broken and very unfair, then it is going to be hard to balance anything after that. You're trying to fix something that is known to be broken, something that is super hard that they have tried to balance. Then of course it's going to be super hard to balance again. What the fuck? I didn't even see anyone over there. Huh. There he is. Alright, so he's already marked again. Break the pallet. What's your plan now, buddy? Alright, cage. Usually I don't do that much, but if because they honestly don't have cages. See, this map I say too, put a fucking staircase up here instead of just going down. Like you need a staircase going up and down. One's over there. Do like I can see these, like, instead of... Oh, I made these red, I forgot. Nice. Are cooldowns, like, bugged? Because they're pretty fast. I mean, like, slow. Seem to go by pretty slow for some reason. Good, that's slow regressing. So they're going that way, meaning someone has to be going this way. Yeah, see, the factor that like you can crouch through a power and say like it's still strong, it's not really the. I understand that's a counterplay to it, but it's also not a good counterplay because it's like the very strong weakness of saying like, oh yeah, all the person gotta do is crouch, and saying that crouching is fair is by itself like a very dumb notion. Yeah, flashlighter. It's very fun. I think they know I have Lightborn, and yet they still carry a flashlight. Yeah. So what I like say, what I love is like people say, "Oh, killer is like so easy" or this and that. I want to see these fuckers to try to play it. These people won't be able to get past the one damn step half the time. Flashbang? Light. Flashlight. Nice. Because something I saw too, where right now, where I just did that little pass through that thing, there were so many people that get pissed by that. It's like, oh no, I use my power to counter, to slow down. You know, you use the power in the right way, and people get mad at that design. You know? Like, does it make it harder? It's like, oh no, you're not injured. You're just weakened. See, this is the issue I say. There needs to be a staircase on this other side. The fact that you gotta go around the entire fucking building just to get to the upstairs to see that they will finish that fucking thing is the most annoying design possible. Nice. Thank you. Come on, buddy. What's your plan? First thing, someone said like, oh, I know where like they spawn when they do that, right? I have zero idea where the fuck they spawn when they do that shit. Okay, left. Yep. Yeah, like our map, or like, is Red Forest a good map? Yeah, it can be a good map and everything. The issue I have with a lot of maps is their design is like in the old logic of, oh, I need a chase to go here, to chase to do that. And the factor is, yeah, that works, but like you need to also improve the maps, not just by a visual thing or a graphical thing or, you know, improve lighting, by a structural thing too, because like if you have a map that is known to have an issue of trying to get to the fucking thing. Think about it. Eyrie of Crows was the issue where the top portion basically had a paint easel and a corner and a window. And what would people do? Some people would have boil over, flip flop, all that shit, you know, all those like anti-slug perks, and sit in that corner, get injured. Killer would have to break the breakable door that spawns, and what happens? Oh, there's a drop. So, drop down. and that stood there for years. So they finally fixed it, made it basically make no dead ends. And have a point where like you can't do shit there. It was like, yeah, having giant dead ends. Because I always said like, and I've said this before, and I always keep saying this. The factor I say is, if a killer has a map, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, the killer for that specific map does not work on their own fucking map. Because the newest Trickster map doesn't work with the Trickster half the time. Because they're like, oh, what do you mean? He throws them and stuff. Hey, great. His power works with line of sight. What is his entire map? Walls and corners and very tight areas where it's hard to throw a fucking knife. You throw a knife, great. You injure them. Oh, I have my power. Let me activate it. Oh, they're on the other side of the map. They're on the other side of 4 buildings. And my blades don't go through buildings. Slinger, on his own map. The streets, everything else, fine, top notch. The main saloon building. You hit someone in that gen area, you gotta hit them in that gap and make sure their teammate doesn't either stop them and hit by that banister, or get onto the corner where the vault is, where that window vault is always guaranteed, and then they just fall, and then they get stuck in that corner and they teabag you. On that top banister that stops you from doing anything. As before, just basically smash that building in half, and be like, oh, you know, that's not the like theme appropriate. Yeah, you can just say that someone just broke part of the building, or the entity just got pissed and just broke it one day, something like that. Demogorgon on his own map, on their own damn map, they get stuck a lot. Because what is their map literally? How does his power work? He has to learn. Like, fuck, that's why I said this is the funniest shit. Surge doesn't work with special attacks. His power is a special attack. And he has a bitch slap people. Like, that's the thing, you always read shite about, like you read these powers and stuff, you're like, oh, okay. I think most of his add-ons actually help. Most of the add-ons help with, like, the portals. Because that's the thing, that even Nemesis has that damn issue. Where you think that his power being a tentacle whip, you think his add-ons would reflect on the tentacle whip. No, like, only, like, 3 or 4 of them do. The rest affect the zombies. And they're not even that good, because the zombies are stupid. Fuck, I got stuck on one of them. I was playing the D&D map. I was chasing someone, I went to punch them, and I fell on top of the zombie, where the zombie basically was spinning in a circle, and I was stuck, because I couldn't move, because the zombie was there. And it's like, yeah. The fact that too, I think is so weird is, why the fuck is Nemesis even affected by his zombies? Like, by the meaning of, why can the zombies stop you? Like, I understand he's like a smaller version of like actual Nemesis, like by a lot. But I mean, like, you already have stuff where like people can phase through stuff. Why can't he phase through his own fucking zombies? Yeah, you can still tentacle whip them, but that draws away from the chase. You're chasing someone, the zombie just randomly walks into the doorway, stops you, like a strider can. And it's like, oh, okay. I say, like, I think it'd be funny as shit. Give him, like, an extended whip. Make one of his ears do that. You have an extended whip, charge time is increased, but it can, like, damage people, right? Like, it could just straight up damage you right through. So you can't infect, so there's nothing like that. And the zombies can't infect either during that. The zombies just fucking straight up injure too. You know? But the issue is that you have a longer recharge on it, so there's like a punishment. If you miss an attack, yeah. But just think about that, that'd be fucking hilarious. I need to buy a War Seal too. Probably next week. Yeah, it has to be next week because this week I need to do a payment. Yeah, fuck. Who am I playing? I'm playing Spirit. Don't know, I'm a recruiter. Usually they say something sometimes and they leave. Sometimes they don't, so yeah, it makes sense. What is this? Oh, nice pre-run. Oh, you're my obsession too. Yep. Okay, break speeds are slower. Cause there's something wrong there. Oh, you're just pre-dropping like crazy. What the I wasn't even near you that time. Oh, nice. Oh, fucking sprint burst. I always hate that perk. Cause it's like, hey, I did nothing. Do it. Yeah, coward. What the fuck? There's... Oh, God, I hate... Like, this is why I love, like... We left him alone, right? We left him alone. He proceeds to chase us. Like, the threat of a killer doesn't exist anymore in this game. People are scared of us something. Ooh, nice. Do it. No? Scared. Here, let's break this. Alright, yeah. Yeah, see? Like, what is the... Like, this is the issue I have a lot of. Where they say, like, oh, yeah, killer's this terrifying role. It's not. If a survivor's not scared... He chased me. I ran the other direction. He proceeded to chase me. Yeah, and look. Like, oh, yeah, let me use this perk. And wait for the killer? This is why I always say, like, a killer needs the power of chucking their fucking weapon at someone. Because, look, he just pauses all the fucking time. And look, he has a flashlight. Use the fucking item. I always hate the shit. It's like, look at this. Oh, let me pause, guys. Let me pause. You know, I don't need to use my power. My item. Oh, yeah, let me use my other perk, guys. Come on, it's fine. Let me use it again. Oh, no. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, let me go to a safety pallet, 48. Okay, guys, come on, it's fine. Oh, let me go to another safety pallet. Okay, don't worry, guys. There's none of these in, like, another vicinity. Oh, never mind. There's 15 safety pallets there. Here's another pallet. Oh, let me just run around again. Like, oh, yeah, here's the 55th safety pallet. You know, yeah, there's 55 safety pallets here. Oh, don't worry, guys. I've got windows. I can see all 58 safety pallets. Like, that's my issue. Like, where's the terror? Like, you go against a certain killer, people know how to... Like, I've said this before. You use a killer that you don't use, you're getting 50 fucking pallets. Or you get a map that's literally not designed for them. You know, it's like, hey, I don't play Blight. All right, dude. Here's every long range. Here's every super tight map possible. Yeah. Like I said, my issue constantly is the factor that people aren't scared of the fucking killer anymore. Like, look, they're flashlighters. That's why they're just sad fuckers. Use your fucking shit. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Look, they're all injured. Use it. No blast mine? Alright. We'll talk about sad. And look at this. Oh, what's her weakness? Tall grass, something I can tell you exactly where the fuck she is. What map do you get? Tall fucking grass. Hey, look at that. They reset immediately. Like, my issue is there's so many second chance perks. There's so much shit that allows them to do anything. It's like, oh yeah, hold on, I get you around this corner. Like, my factor is, the game says, they have said countless times that a killer is faster than a fucking survivor. That is a fucking lie and a half. Because if you tell me a killer is faster, like, look at that. Oh yeah, let me use my power that has no lunge range into a power that goes into that. Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. Let me go over here to a pallet. Oh no, no, no. Like I've said before, sprint burst needs to be based on how much gens you do. So if you do no gens, you get no sprint burst. You get one sprint burst a match. Use your power. Use the fucking power. Look at this. That was a perfect opportunity to blind me. They don't know I have Lightborn. So why don't you use the fucking flashlight, huh? Because they're scared. Survivor's gonna come out with 3, 2, 1. And hit. Yeah, now you use it. Now you fucking use it. That's just sad. Do it. Yeah, you fucking dumbass. Like, that's just sad. They wait. Like, there was 4 opportunities to use the power, and they don't. You get 4 opportunities. You get more opportunities to use the fucking power. Like, you have a fucking flashlight. You bring an item to a match. You proceed not to use it once. And look, they're fully reset. Fully reset in 2 fucking minutes? Like, that's my issue. Hey, yeah, I bring an item. I don't use it until I get an opportunity. Yeah, look at that. Like, that's my issue. What the fuck does that make sense of? Yeah, look at this. Oh, I've got to look down, use my flashlight. Oh, yeah, let me use a power that increases my haste. Like, my issue is like, all right, I'm this killer that has this, like, power, right? Oh, when I come out of this, like, there's a little bit of haste. Oh, but what's this? Sprint burst. And they're fucking by the building. Like, where's that power? GG, everything is okay. Wow, everything is okay. 3 flashlights, right? 3 flashlights. Question. At why no blind? At every pallet break, why no try to blind? That's an honest question. 3 flashlights to have Lightborn. They're not answering the question. I asked at every pallet break, why not try to blind? Because I want distance instead. They bring flashlights and all the shite and say this. Okay, so they want distance against a slow character, and they want, and because I didn't respect a pallet. Interesting. Are they watching? They're answering shit that I am saying. That's a question right there. Respect that. What the fuck does that even mean? No, that's just an honest question. Because I've seen people do that a lot. They bring an item, but they don't use it that much. That's an honest question. Yeah, and you're answering me when I'm not typing. But, that is the question there. Bring the item. Yeah, you try to end at the game. You're running a new perk. I would say the same thing about Vigil. What is Mom bringing? Yeah. Sprint burst, Windows opportunity. Yeah, they're watching too now. Windows opportunity, resilience, decisive strike with sprint burst, medicate. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, this is very interesting now. Isn't Dingus that fucking, like, little, like... The only thing I know about Dingus is from fucking Michael Reeves. I don't even think he made it. I think he just uses that as, like, a symbol for something. It's a very interesting thing. Don't need a blind when you're that horrible. Honey. The factor too, I know that you're watching is because I can see when you leave because of the chat box thing. They're just listening to me. Just listen to me ramble. Son, I'm not watching. You just answered me. Just fucking answer me. I can read it. Oh, that's fucking great. Ah, geez, you guys. Sun Onion. GG Sun Onion. Yeah. GG's, mate. What the fuck is Sun Onion mean? Right? That's saying Sun Onion. No, Sun Ion? I don't know what the fuck that means. You're saying that. I don't know what the fuck that Sun Ion means. Yo, what up? What's up? What's up, Pixel? Pixelate, whatever, how that pronounce that. Oh shit, character. There's one. Just trying to figure out stuff. Swap it with eruption, actually. Actually, wait. I think. What the fuck does rush is considered? Oh no, got jump scared. Hey, get correction there, TV man. has been hotel fan is fucking I'm a PNG. I'm not a VTuber. I'm PNG. That's all should I draw. Like the penguin up there with the. You know what's actually funny? The fucking penguin Canadian flag will throw people off. That's just a reference to a viewer that would come here a lot. I haven't seen them in a while, but I always called their name was Gunther, so I just called them Gunther. I just always remember about the fucking penguin. Uh, isn't the penguin an adventure? Yeah, yeah, it's Orgalorg. Orgalorg, one of the disciples of Glob. He's like a giant banana creature. You know, you think about it. It was hinted at like in the first season, because like it was like people thought it was just a joke when fucking Hunson Abadir literally sees him. Not really a disciple of Glob. He said he was, but he was tech. He was like, he probably just like somewhat listened to him, because they were all around the time with like the Lich and shit. So they all knew the chaos and monster shit. But it was like hinted at with Hunson when he's just said like, "You're the most evil, vile creature I've seen." Is it? So he's like, he knew he hit by his soul. Just Gunther just didn't remember. Are you a Lich is a primordial believer? Not really. Not really. Like, goddamn. What I say? What I fucking say? Anytime I play this fucker, I get indoor maps. I get an indoor fucking map. Fucking Hawkins. Not really, because like he was exploded and turned to a cube by Golb. You know. So strong, maybe, but not primordial. Actually, the man is a. No, yeah, he's strong, but not like terrifying strong all the time. Yeah, the man. Yeah, he's the comet of death. What the? Where the fuck is everyone? That's a dead end. What the fuck? We saw Scratch Marks go in here. Anyways, I catch your associated TV head has been hotel -10 aura. I see you use the reference of -10 aura. That's a -10 swagger with you. You know, no bandana wielding man with you. Oh no. -10 drip. Yep, -10 drip, boyo. Ah, damn, I hate that. I tried to swing there when she dropped it. It didn't let me swing. No drop there. Interesting. Drop here, though. I was saying this earlier too. The other guy was in chat before. I fucking saw an ad again for Domo, the fucking like teddy bear monster thingamajig, where the fuck that creature is. I was so happy. Oh, nice. Nice counter. Oh my god, whatever will I do here? Oh my god, I got stuck, of course. Ah, see, that's what I always say about these maps, man. Oh, look, it's Sprint Burst! Is this Dying Light? Nah, it's fucking Dead by Daylight. Never played it, just no spring traps in it. Yeah, he's in it. Is he strong? And it's up to the words. That's up to the words of the beholder right there. Think of who's who. Where the fuck are my hooks at? God damn, I had like no hooks around here. The hook probably spawned above too. Yeah, he's fun to play as and everything. Just that you gotta get around with his axe. Have fun. You gotta go, man. Yeah, mate. Have fun with your stuff. I was actually mainly good at that snap there. God damn, I keep thinking that fucking red thing from those stuff is a like scratch marks. The one's up there, I think. Yeah. What the fuck? I got stuck on nothing. Nice. Come on, you better do it again. Nope. Alright. You know, that's something fun I saw people say too. The fact that like in this game that someone can like hug you while you swing a giant weapon and still not hit them is like the goofiest shit about the game. Interesting. Something on that one. Heard someone nearby. Oh. Nice sprint burst. Oh, buddy, I'll just walk around this. Alright. I don't understand why the boil over? Not boil over. Breakout, probably. I was wondering what the Steve was doing the entire time. Use it. Where are they at? Huh? Okay, so this has to be where the fucking Steve is. That might be the Steve, actually. No? Okay, so what the fuck was this? What was he doing all match? Whoa, what the fuck? I don't know why I was able to see their auras, because they're two different people. I saw two different auras. So that 11 perk? Did they both bring it? Jeez, this thing was like fully regressed, one person. So they probably got resilience. That's my best bet with sprint burst. I'm gonna go down. How did you block yourself into a corner? Why would you run here at all once? I guess running in a straight would have been bad too. God, I think one of them brought a fucking thing. No, yeah, secret. It would have been a secret, so. Over here. Alright, let's break this. Alright. Windows. Oh, just map knowledge. Alright. It was very weird, because, like, half the time bots will have the perks, of course, with the person that they originally were. But there are times where the bots will have, like, zero game sense, but yet hit every physical skill check except a fucking pallet. They're like, AI breaks at pallets for some reason. That's good, we're gonna get them to a side. Yep. Vaults seem to break these fuckers. Vaults and walls. No idea why the fuck he gave up. Like, what was he doing? Because at the corner of the map. Is he just AFK, maybe? No, the game doesn't time you out. I have no idea. How the fuck do we get iridescent? Is that the reason why? Okay, so it was the Cheryl, fast track, fixated. Was it the, so it was the Steve? No. How the fuck was I seeing their aura? How? None of them. Yeah. So they had resilience. Knew it. How? Okay, here it is. Object accession. Yeah, here we go. I saw the claw dead, too, so... I don't know, that's weird. Weird. Alright. Alright. I think it's been said before, but like, what always sucks about like, not playing Death Slinger, but like, yeah, I guess like the thing about it is, if you want to actually somewhat aim with the weapon, the Redeemer or something, you got to use the basic one, because the model breaks on every other gun, and they just have never fixed it, which sucks. Yeah, that's what sucks about it. Could you please drop it? Thank you. Oh, I saw something where it said always aim at the feet instead of the head. Yeah. I mean, I could just shoot through that, right? Or do this. That's two. It's only always like saying where people like have zero idea about this game, and they're told they're like, oh yeah, the hitboxes are not a hitbox; they're like a pill, and you're like, what the fuck do you mean they're a pill? Well, that's just how they're designed. They just never fix them. Center mass. Luck offering. You should have struggled. gonna go for a vault. Yeah, slow vault, nice. Oh, come on, the fucking corners, of course, it got me. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? I have the fast ones on, too. That's because I haven't played them in a while. Jesus Christ. What? Excuse me? That literally went through him. I aimed in front of him, too. I aimed in front of him, and it went through his full body. What the fucking hell? What does it do if I say? Killer's punished for a lot of things, because if you don't aim right, do something right, it's punished by that. Is Scuba Vault? Yeah, you get hit. Killer, you miss a hit, well, they get like 50 meters of distance. Right there, that gen. Okay, look, so, trying to move. There we go. Of course, a pallet's nearby. This is the issue about safety pallets. Like, you're not even that far from that loop, and there's already safety. Are they just running around? Why the fuck are they? You know, I can't lie. I honestly do picture that they will say one day that, oh, to make it fair for the Redeemer, you can use Dead Hard on it. I do picture them saying that. Them saying that, oh yeah, you can use this perk to do it, and it's like, oh great, the counter is gone. Because they really love fucking, like, taking away a killer's, like, design philosophy. Of like, oh yeah, this is designed to stop this. And it's like, oh, then we get rid of that quota. Okay, so someone just finished a gen here. We turned around within the same second, and there's no one around us. Hiding in lockers, hiding behind. Sprint burst at 100% speed. One, two, three, four, five. At this person, because all secondary chances are gone. Sprint burst. That's what I'm guessing. Lithe? No, Lithe. Interesting. They're on that gate too. Oh, we got a guard up here, it looks like, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's take you up. Save them. There we go. That's how we guarantee that they don't come back. They won't. Brave man right there. Save them. Do it. There they go. Where's the hatch at? The hatch usually spawns sometimes like 5 feet in front of this thing. Oh, I thought that was it. It was the gen. I've seen that so much where like they will spawn like I understand like it's random like well they say it's random. RPD is like half the time it's like determined exactly where the fuck it spawns, the hatch. But like on some maps, I think it's like the Yakamoto estates, where sometimes the hatch spawns like in the most like convenient spots. Sometimes it's like, oh, here's the fire's the gate. This pit is the hatch. You know, it's like what the fuck. Well, the same thing happens with hooks. It's like, hey, the only nearest hook is in front of the active gate. It's like, the fuck? Like, what? Fuck, actually, the fun thing too is fucking hook logic gets fucked over by the basement. Like, solely by the basement. Because if the basement spawns on a map, because technically it's underground and everything, technically those 4 hooks count. So anything above ground is not considered that. Like, it's rare. Not rare. Yeah, it's on, like, sometimes in the Plagues map, like the Shrine map, whatever fucking does that. It loves doing that for some weird-ass reason. It loves to spawn it weird. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Okay. Swagger. He's talking about aura and swag. Ugh, my legs. Fucking hell. I said before, best way to fix this map, just get rid of that vault. That's it. And maybe delete one of the buildings. And that will solve, like, a lot of issues. That and also, like, maybe make... I don't know how controversial this one would be. Just make the bottom there, I guess, technically. Damn. Thought they were gonna turn there. I see, like, now they can just peek corners constantly. That's always the issue with these. Cause yeah, see, like, look, they're waiting for you. So like, where's the? Once again, my thing about like fear factor if people wait for you to kill her constantly. Cause like, I can't really shoot over this because the hitboxes on these things like stretch super high. That came out faster. And look at that. You can't see them at all. Bam. The changes. What is that? The chain just randomly fucking snaps. I wasn't hitting anything. I wasn't hitting shit there. It was just randomly snapping. What the fuck? Hey buddy, what you doing? Nice. I always love that I can pre-aim super far in front of them and the game says not to that. Here's always the punishment too. That your entire thing of distance is gone. They're downstairs. Nothing I could do about that. Nothing I could do about this. Fucking hell. God damn, this is the issues. I couldn't swing. It didn't let me swing. It didn't let me swing. It refused to let me use that. The game refused to let me swing there. I tried to lunge. I tried to lunge and it fucking would not let me do it. Oh, of course there's a bush there. I can't tell the difference between the fucking walls. That's always fun, you know? Like, look at that. Like, from a distance. Zoomed in at a distance. This tree, you can't tell on that fucking, is separate. God damn, I can't even tell. I hate that thing. They refuse to remove that for some reason. They refuse to remove that design choice. Sped up for a second. I have no idea why they refuse to do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Let me damage it. Oh, okay, there we go, guys. And look at that. Because we've hit it. What? Does that after 4? So 5. So maybe 4 times you damage it. And we're punished. For something that isn't regressed. God damn it. Okay, the notification shit is the most annoying thing. Because it covers up 50% of the screen. It's like, oh yeah, let me try to use my gun here. Oh, sorry, you can't. Why? It doesn't shoot through fucking walls. Who designs a fucking map that you can't? Why is this a design choice? Look at this. Look at this fair fucking. He's not even getting points. We're not on the same side. Like, that's the fucking issue there. We're not on the same side, so we're not getting points. He's not in a chase. Yeah. What the fu- Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Oh yeah, fair design, my ass! I can't... You're fucking with me. You hit that, but you can't hit a person fucking moving forward. He's waiting upstairs at a vault, at a pallet. Oh no, he vaulted. So let's go down. But don't worry, guys. He gained like probably 4 haste perks. What? What the fuck? It shot me backwards. I've never seen that. I've never seen that happen. What the fuck was that? It shot me the other direction. Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. Don't worry about these walls that you can't do anything. Oh yeah, look at this. They can see me right through it. Don't worry, guys. Let me go on this side and... Oh, we actually got her. Yeah, guys, don't worry. A fence. You know, Freddy's known for fences. You know, Freddy Krueger's the guy who's literally designed to teleport through walls and shit. Like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, I can't shoot through this. That's the annoying thing. Like... That's the very annoying thing. Like, as a killer, you can't... You're a ranged killer. Oh yeah, your range power is useless there. Oh, that was the problem on the old fucking Haddonfields. Used to be just, like, giant walls of shit, so it's, like, impossible to do anything. I don't think they understand how this works. I did it there again, and, like, it made me, like, zoom faster. That was weird. I gotta say, there's a common thing. If a team knows, or, like, just random sometimes know, like, what the killer is, then that's it. You're set. You're cooked sometimes. Because anytime I play Survivor, I was like, oh, it's a trapper. It's a trapper. That's it. And then you just see the trapper just run around, not doing shit at the time. Right, there's someone right there. Looks gonna stutter. Like, why isn't this a map? Like, his movies literally show this. But I understand they got, like, what, the fucking 2013 one, right? Not the original. Okay. Not letting me pick him up. There it is. That's funny. You can have Blood Warden and they still do this. Right there, heal. The entire concept of damaging someone now, like, does nothing, because Mangled and the stuff you would use just to basically help with anti-heal is basically useless. Yeah, like, buddies, I can see you constantly, so... Do it. Let's do. Yep, other person just left. Perfect. There we go. Factor that like is, it's so much easier to get. Oh, oh, GG's, buddy. GG's, opie, op. GG's, oh. Ah, damn. God damn with these maps. We're getting screwed lately with these maps. I can get Blight, and we did win that one, but mostly because like a person DC'd and then basically sent the entire map, the entire game to like weird thing. But I got fucking we got sneaking Hawkins with Blight, and then another map we got was basically just walls, which is for this guy. Then the second match I got with him was more walls. Oh god. It's funny because like I'm barely, like technically slow down with Surge, but this guy I'm not even running most of that. Not label these. What's this one? Yeah, it's literally that one. Bullet. Give map design. Uh, yeah, I already forgot the fuck I was playing Bubba. I was thinking in my head like, what the fuck am I playing as? My brain just zones out so much. Ugh. Back. It's like this for another game, but I just like this PH. God damn it. I feel like behavior is somehow. I feel like behavior is listening somehow. They keep talking shit about like their design and their design choices, and they keep getting maps like this. At least it's not a bad map. At least I'm not running the other one. So let's do this. Balance landing. See, this is the thing I always talk about, like design. Like, does this make sense somewhat? Yeah, but other times it doesn't. Ah, damn. You gotta feed this pallet. You gotta eat it. Yep, thank you. One god pallet gone. God damn it. Why were you wait? Why wait? See, that's why you don't wait, honey. That's why you don't wait. Alright, teammates around. What gen was that? Oh, it was this one. The issue with maps with fucking pallets and everything is that your entire thing of slowdown is pretty much hindered because you can't do it. It's like, oh, let me try to go for the save. Background player, sprint burst, any fucking survivor aura reading. Yeah, see, like right there, I can see them. And they're not scared of doing it either because then they get a free go. Yeah, see? Like, this is the damn issue with these maps. It's like, as a killer, you understand what the fuck the weakness is. Look at that! The game breaks the animation. Hey, you know what's great? That's a dead end. Oh, let your teammates finish all the gens, please. You know what sucks? Why isn't basement spawn over here at the time? Like, on the other side of the map? Like, I understand, oh, it's near the fucking thing, but it's like... that's the thing I was talking about, like, the weirdness. They love to put basements on different things. Not this one. Like, look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm getting safe. Yeah, they're told. Go for the save. You're going for the other chick. Oh yeah, look at, oh yeah, there's the second chance perks. The stuff you can't counter. Oh yeah. Oh, what happened there, buddy? I said before, if you use head on, it should disable that fucking perk. It should disable decisive. That man has to have decisive. Head on, flashlights, and everything. Oh no! Yeah, no. Move to the other side. I'm not stupid. I didn't even realize, I wasn't even paying attention that you guys brought items. They can heal. They can reset right now. Well, they're not. There we go. You guys learn. Breakout. It's harder for me to spin. You've got to shred it. Like, look at this. Like, oh yeah, here's the counterplay, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. And my bamboozle is gone, so they can get out. Oh, okay, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. There's that. So I picture all of them have... Shit, you don't have it? You did a gen, didn't you? Yeah, if one has it, then you all have it. Oh yeah, I know I left you on the ground too, so you're fair game. Oh yeah, you already know it doesn't work. Yep, there it is. Oh, ooh, two of them brought it. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm not gonna pick up pallet. I'm not gonna pick up you if you, like, you both grow up. One person grows a pallet, fine. Like, buddy, everyone knows. Like, even if you're not a squad or anything, everyone knows as a killer, don't pick up a person if you can figure out what's going on real fast. I didn't think you guys were doing anything until you popped out with fucking head on. I realized, okay, you guys have to communicate somehow. Do it. Alright, let's put them on hook. Not coming for the save, huh? Alright, break it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Tantrum over, come on. Come on, buddy. Where's that at, huh? Alright. Where's Zom at, huh? Transferred. Chance look. Slippery meat. Could be, oh, there we go. Where's Zom at, huh? There it is. On this side. I like the idea of trying to body block with Bubba just standing in front of the chainsaw. Ignoring that it just mows through all. Yeah. Oh, he wasn't wearing decisive. Did he not use head on? What the fuck did he... It looked like he used head on when he popped out. That was weird. That one's running decisives. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, still there. Let's get the boy up there. 66 to 71. It's almost there. Yeah, if I play what? A fuck ton more in the 16 hours, like 14 hours, I mean, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a real call for today. I'll do something else later today. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Wall.